So today in Ruston Bucyrus world, I'm just going to go for a spin, and guess what? Well, we're not. I'll just have to put that drive chain back on. Well, you can see quite clearly that's not going to go back on. So what we need to do is first off, you're supposed to slacken off the rear adjusters. And I think we've got quite a lot of slack in them caterpillars there. So what we're probably going to do is this at the front of the machine, adjust the drive chain tension, and at the back of the machine adjust the caterpillars. So we'll give this a bit of a clean off and then slacken off of this here nut, get these adjusters back and see if that gives us enough space to get the drive chain back on. What we don't feel like doing today is taking out the links to put it back on, because they just look like it could be difficult. Now the caterpillars wanted adjusting, as did the drive chain tracks anyway. It was just my laziness, and that's now, of course, the drive chain's come off. Right, I had to get the ratchet strap and the crowbar in there to get that back. Right, now I need to reapply the tension and take some of that slack out of there. Right, so them adjusters have gone monstrously slack. The drive chain is still too slack. But the caterpillars, they're pretty tight, so I'm going to go ahead to the other end and take this slack off the caterpillar tensioners, which is what I should have done at the start, really. Okay, bad weather stopped playing in the last video, so we're back here today. We have these chains now. We want about, with bottoms taut, we want about 2 inches of free movement. So we've basically got a bit more than I wanted, more like 3 inches. The caterpillars should have a slight play on the top when the bottom's tensioned, but we've got our adjustment now. We've got about a finger's worth, thumb's worth more of adjustment. I can't seem to get any more on them, so I need to look at them further, but for the purposes of what we're going to be doing, I think they are, the tension's not bad as we're at the moment. As for the tracks, I'd like them a tad slacker. We'll see what it's like once we've been driving. We'll recheck them after about an hour of operation.